Hello, this is Sergey from ProperSoft, and today I will show you how to convert a CSV file to QBO format and import into Quickbooks desktop on Windows. We will use CSV2QBO converter, and you can download it at propersoft.net. Once downloaded and installed, start CSV2QBO and select a CSV file. Review transactions before importing. Make sure that expenses are negative and payments to the account are positive. If you see that it's reversed, that expenses are positive and payments to the account are negative, use this radio button on the left sidebar and say that on your CSV file, expenses are positive, so the parcel will reverse amount signs for all transactions on the file. Before converting bank or credit card, all transactions expenses must be negative and payments to the account must be positive. Before converting to QBO file, you have to set INTU.BID number to be from allowed bank from your account for your account type. You have to set account ID and you have to set account type. Try to look up your bank, and if your bank is allowed for your account type, then you can use your bank label. If your bank is not allowed, you can use any other bank or use default bank Wells Fargo, which is INTU.BID value 3000. As you can see, this bank is not allowed at all. This bank allowed only for checking but not credit cards, and this bank allowed for all account types. Account ID must be set and must be digits only, and if you convert for multiple accounts, make sure to use different account ID. So when you convert several CSV files for bank account, use one account ID. When you switch to credit card account or another account, make sure to change that number to different number. And make sure to set the account type to match what you're converting for. So if you convert checking account, then set checking. For credit card, set credit card. For your Quickbooks US edition, you have to use currency US dollars. Even for Quickbooks Canadian edition, you can use US dollars or Canadian dollars. If you have non-US account, then you have to use different converter. For example, CSV to IIF converter that doesn't have currency, and you can import for non-USD account. You may also set end balance, bank ID or branch ID if your accounting software requires it. For Quickbooks, it's not required. Now you're ready to convert to QBO file. Click the convert button and confirm file name and file location. Next step is switch to Quickbooks, and before importing QBO file, open chart of accounts and make sure that the bank you need to import into doesn't have yellow strike icon. If it does, it means the bank is connected to different QBO file settings or connected directly to a bank. You have to edit account and click on bank fit settings and click deactivate. Now you have yellow strike icon removed. Click File, Utilities, Import, Web Connect Files. QBO files are Web Connect files. Select QBO file you just created and confirm that this is the bank label you choose, this is the account type, this is the account ID, and use existing account. If your bank is not listed here, it means it has different account type from this, or it has that yellow strike icon. Now the QBO file was imported. you have to review transactions and match them to vendor records. Click the transaction list, and downloaded as column shows payee names from the QBO file, and the payee column, which is empty, shows matched vendor records. So you can select here vendor records to match what you have. If you have like Shell 123 or Shell at certain street, then you would select Shell vendor here. And when you select vendor, account gonna be pre-filled what you have set on vendor record, but you can change it for that specific transaction to be what this transaction is about. And once this is done, you can mark transactions and add them to the register, or you can ignore them if you don't want to add them to the register. Thank you for watching.